Yo, dogs, what's happening? TJ from the shop, Vancouver. It's not even a Thursday, but I'm riding to work. I got my bike back, and I'm very excited. The guys had this bike has that throttle-by-wire thing, and it was actually installed wrong. So when I went on that trip, the throttle-by-wire thing kept falling out of the end, and so I'd have to ride by like holding my grip in like sideways and like pulling it in this way to kind of engage it. And my bike always kind of felt a little sluggish and kind of weird, but now that it's actually installed properly, oh, it feels like a completely different bike. It's actually got some like pep to it. It's got some like pull. It's crazy to like hop off your bike for a few days and get back on it and be like, wait, is this right? Like, did I completely forget how this rode, or is it just actually riding properly? So I'm pretty excited to have it back. And anyway, last couple of days I've been thinking about this, and you know, our one homie, King Salima, he does this thing every couple of days where he's like,
yo, peace, top of the morning. Happy Monday, y'all. It's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. And it's definitely a beautiful week to have a beautiful week.
I've been thinking a lot about that. It's, you know, there's a lot of moments where shit fucking seems to suck. And you end up putting off a lot of things that you should do or that you want to do. And you just keep putting them off and putting them off and putting them off and putting them off. You know, the last couple of weeks we've been working on some shit that honestly I've been working on for so long, and I've just been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and finally making it happen. And you know, you think about like how much you wish that you would have done it earlier, you would have done it sooner. I was talking about how, like, kind of the position the shop is in now with the products that we're doing and what we've been making lately. And I've been talking about doing this shit for 4 years, and I was just so worried about it failing and just so worried about it not working, rather than just kind of doing what I want to do. And I mean, you can't really do it with everything, because obviously, like, for example, there's a position right now where I want to buy a motorcycle, but I have to wait and see because, you know, finances, blah, 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 all that crap. But, oh, there's the ambulance. So like I was saying, there's some instances, obviously, where you have to put things off just legit. Oh, why do I got my signal light on? I was going to turn there, that's why. There's a lot of things you can do, or that you have to put off just logistically, money, blah, that sort of stuff. But then again, it's like, geez, I was going to turn there too, but now the light turned red, geez. But there's some things you have to put off. But there's also some things you just don't need to. Making art, fucking doing stuff. I always think about my buddy Patrice. Years ago, we had this conversation, and we were just talking about live-work balance, how to, you know, relationship stuff like that. And Patrice just looked at me and he was like, you know what? Do everything crazy when you're young. He's like, do everything. He's like, because one day you'll wake up, you'll look in the mirror, and poof, you're 67 years old. Patrice is this incredible old, well, he's not old, he's 72 now, French biker who's got the coolest bikes, who's done everything. He's seen Bob Dylan, he saw Jimi Hendrix, he saw, you know, Led Zeppelin, he saw everybody and everything and did everything. And he's just like, man, he's like, it's crazy how fast your life passes you by, and putting shit off, just, it's not worth it. So I was just thinking today, you know, what's the movie? Breakfast Club. It's like grab the bull by the horns kind of shit. Just make it happen. Do some stuff. Like, don't push shit off, because you never know. A buddy of ours came into the shop a handful of years ago. You know, he felt like shit was finally going right, doing good. We had a really great conversation. My buddy Steven and I were talking with them, And he's just like, I got good things happening, things are going, like I'm just in town for the one day, I'll come back by tomorrow, whatever, blah 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 blah. As he leaves, I was like, see ya bud, love you. He's like, yeah, I love you too. Next morning he got on his bike and he hit a tree and passed away. So you just never know when that kind of shit's gonna happen, you know? Don't push shit off too long, because you just might not get the opportunity to do it. And it's Mark. Hey Mark! Mark, I bought a shovel head off that cat handful of years ago. He's a cool cat. He's a writer. Oh, I'm fogging up again. He's a writer, and he wrote some crazy stories about his time down in LA. Actually, the bike I bought off him had one of the original Ron Finch Springers on it. He won it at a party in LA back in the 70s, and yeah, anyway, like I was saying, don't push it off too long, because you never know, you might not get a chance to do it. You just never know what's gonna happen. So make art, fucking make shit happen. Obviously don't be reckless, but if you're putting shit off, don't do it. My bike has a new sound. We had to shave some fins off the back of my headlight, and I'm not sure if it's making like a little bit more of an echoey sound behind there, but it's like, but whatever, all good, it works. Anyway, make shit happen, have fun, enjoy your life, love y'all. It's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day, right? All right, bye everybody, have fun, enjoy the day. If you got any questions, feel free to text me, because that shit is pretty cool. Bye.